With a vaccine still about a year away, medical experts are looking at other ways to treat COVID-19 patients. And there's one thing right now that seems to be working.
Convalescent plasma?
Convalescent plasma.
Convalescent plasma?
Plasma? Actually, the plasma of recovered COVID patients, it's the one thing right now more valuable than toilet paper. If you've recovered from COVID-19, doctors want your blood. So I sat down with two people who might be able to help. Do you still have COVID, or how does that work?
No, I'm good. I was cleared. I've been without symptoms for about 30 or 30 some days now.
So I've been symptom free from coronavirus for about 3 weeks and I'm basically recovered.
So can you explain to me what convalescent plasma treatment is?
Yeah, that's where people donate plasma to get people better.
Oh, okay, right. That's the therapy that Madonna uses on her face where she takes the blood of her 20-year-old lovers to look younger. Okay.
So it's not exactly that, but what happens is people who have coronavirus, their immune systems develop antibodies against the virus, and the treatment gives those antibodies to people who are dying from the disease so that the antibodies can fight the virus for them so they recover more quickly.
Wow, that's really dope that you donated plasma and took time to think about other people during a pandemic. That's pretty laudable.
We didn't.
Yes, it's not quite that easy.
Whoa, why is that?
I'm gay.
I'm gay too, and the FDA says that we are not allowed to donate blood.
So you can't donate blood because you're gay?
Pretty much.
Oh, shit. Here we go. Back in 1983, the FDA banned gay men from donating blood. This was during the AIDS crisis, which was another disease that the government didn't do shit about until it was far too late. In 2015, that ban was lifted. But if a gay man wanted to donate blood, he just couldn't have sex for 12 months. That's some straight up Mike Pence shit right there. But now, in the middle of this pandemic, the FDA relaxed their bullshit policy to 3 months of abstinence. That's like an entire cuffing season. Like, where are you gonna find a man who hasn't had sex in 3 months?
So I'm actually eligible to donate for the first time since I was 18.
Oh, boom!
So after a few rounds of screenings, I was given an appointment to donate.
So what are gay blood drives like now? Like, is everybody on Molly and listening to the new Dua Lipa album?
Yeah, it wasn't quite like that. After I arrived and was preparing to donate through the New York Blood Center, they asked me why I hadn't donated since I was 18. I volunteered I was gay, and that's when they told me they're not yet recognizing the new relaxed deferral. And so they weren't willing to accept my donation.
Wow, they are making it really hard for you guys. You know, if you want them to take your blood, you can't just reveal that you're gay. You're gonna have to pass as a straight guy.
What do straight people look like?
Okay, so first, Lucas, let's take a look at your outfit. I'm gonna need you to stand up and twirl around, not twirl, spin around.
Okay. So I've got this.
Okay, is this your straightest outfit right now? Your look should kind of say, I'm looking for a girlfriend to shop for me because I can't shop for myself. That should. Oh, also, do you have any clothes that your mom bought you?
No, I don't.
No. Plaid? Do you have any plaid? Any plaid? More plaid? No plaid?
Yeah, but it's really cute. It fits like exactly.
No.
Yeah.
How about any bootcut jeans?
No, I mean straight cut.
Do you have any shoes that look like they're too casual for formal events and then too formal for casual events, and they're scuffed up and they look like they're the only shoes that you've owned for the past decade? Yeah, never mind, Lucas, never mind. You can have a seat. Let me hear you say bro.
Like if I say, take my blood, brah.
And there it is. Wow, I'm there. SoCal, skater, 90, I'm there and I'm sold. I believe it.
Yeah, the thing is we shouldn't have to pass as straight, right?
What do you mean, Jack?
So being gay or bisexual isn't a real risk factor for HIV. Say you have a straight man who's had sex with 100 women in the past month and never used a condom. That person can still donate blood. But if there is a gay man who's been having sex with his husband and wearing condoms consistently, that person can't.
Yeah, I think at the end of the day, we need science and not stigma to make decisions about donor eligibility.
The FDA is sending this message again that if you're gay, the only way that you can be a good, clean, charitable person, the kind of person who donates blood, is if you don't have sex.
So until the FDA comes around, we'll just have to keep our fine, fabulous blood all to ourselves.